The Curious Gamers is all you need in a gaming community. With articles, podcasts, forums, and more, it's everything you're looking for. There's t-shirts, cheats, and reviews. It's everything gaming brought to you. To learn more now, you can't go wrong at thecuriousgamers.com.
Hey, so today we're going to be taking a look at a crime and police rebalance and enhancement mod. This one's currently at version 1.4. So first we're going to show you how to get started in installing it. We're also going to need another program called Open4, and you can grab that. I'm going to be putting a link in the description down below. You're going to want to download that, and it should take you to a download page like this. You're going to click on this download now button, and you're going to download it to a folder of your choosing. After you've got that, you're going to go and run and install that, and also while you're downloading that, you also want to download the mod here. It's going to pop up real like that. I've already got it downloaded, so it's right here. So as previously stated, I have two GTA 5 folders. I've copied my original installation and renamed it to GTA 5 modding in the Steam directory, so while it takes up quite a bit of space, it allows me, if anything ever goes wrong or I just don't want to play with modded game anymore, I can just delete that folder and still have my original installation. I don't have to reinstall it. Also, it makes for going online a lot easier. I'll show you a tool that I'm using at some point in the future to switch back and forth between that easily, but this video is going to be focusing on this crime and police mod. So after you've installed this, it will make a desktop icon over here. As you can see, you're going to open it. It actually supports quite a few different games. So GTA 5 Windows, starting. And I believe when you first start it up, it asks you what folder your GTA game is in, its location essentially. So make sure you click and show it where it is. Mine, I showed the modded folder, so it's gonna show this is my modded folder. And then for the installation of the mod, it's not as copy and paste, cut and dry as previous mods that I've worked with. So you're gonna open the folder it comes in, and then there is a README, thankfully. This developer actually should get quite a lot of kudo points here. They have an options, which are a bunch of different things you can change, and each of them have individual README files, so you can figure out what they do on your own. And if you want to edit those changes, that's up to you. So here's a list of what the features of the mod. Pretty much, it just fixes the police, to me at least. It's got makes crimes will now require people to have to call in on the police on you. They just can't dial 911 magically. Animals can no longer magically call 911 on you. Excuse me. Police will no longer know where you are automatically and only move towards your last seen position. Police helicopters will now take 2 minutes at least to respawn there. Let's see. Female police, lots of new enforcement. That's good to see. 1 star means 1 police patrol. It works that way in real life. They don't all go in and drop of a phone call. Also good. There's gangs police. There's a lot of AI tweaking that goes on with accuracy of the AI and their skills. Anyway, just overall really, really great mod. So if you scroll down on the README in the folder, it's going to show you installation. So I'm going to go over this the best I can without screwing up my own installation here. So you want to navigate to the update folder, which is here. Just get rid of that, and then you want to go to update. You want to first navigate to this update folder, and then there's an edit mode, and I want to not actually, but you want to engage edit mode there. Yes, are you sure you want? I'm gonna hit no just so I don't accidentally break something here. But so you're gonna use the open file, which is this program here, and you're gonna navigate to where we just were, which is this update thing you can see over here. And then you're going to go for the first one, common data. So common, got that, thanks. Data, AI. So we're going to go into here, and there's going to be a bunch of XML files. And if you open the mod folder downloaded, it's going to have some of its own files here. And then you're going to want to drag and drop the ones that it describes or lists here. So for this first one, it wants the combat file, the pedestrian accuracy one, it looks like, the witness info, and loadouts. So what I was doing using 7-zip was clicking all the ones while holding control, drag and dropping them over there, and it would move them over for each file we need to edit. So then the second one is this one right here. So we're just gonna have to go. What I did was actually go back so I didn't get lost on or put some in the wrong spot here. So common data, and then in this folder you'd have to put what it tells you to, which is the dispatch, the nav capabilities, and the ped reception. So those, and then the next one, and so forth. So there's about 4 of them you got to do. Anyways, you end up putting all the different files that are over here in different folders over there on the left, and where they tell you to put them with edit mode enabled. Now when you're done with that, because I wasn't paying attention so much the first time I ran the program, it might ask you to install the ASI manager. If it does, do it. If you forget or don't notice it or whatever, you were just focusing on getting the files in the right spot like me, so you want to open this up, and you want to make sure that both of these are installed. Otherwise you will crash when you try to start the game up. So that is about it. The README also says to make a backup of let's see where, of one of the files. I can't remember what it's called. Hold on. And I've now forgotten. Oh, no, it's over here. Let's see. In this folder, here we go. So I've made a backup of my update.r. Oh, the file we're editing. Yes, that one. So I made a backup of that in case I need to replace it, or I guess that's also the only way I know of uninstalling the mod. So there's that. So that way, if you want to uninstall, you can also replace it with that file. So then you can go and start up your game, I believe, and I'll see you in just a second. Called Crime and Police Rebalance and Enhancement, and it's currently on version 1.4. So what this mod does is quite a lot of things. It pretty much rebalances the police force in the game, and there's a couple of bullet points here that are quoted by the developer. Most crimes will now require people to call the police on you. This means stealth is now possible. Stop them dialing 911 and kill them without worry. And that was something I always kind of was annoyed at, is if you would kill someone in broad daylight or whatever, the police would just instantly find you, and they instantly were notified of your activity, even though that might have been the only guy in a good block radius that was around, and you would still notify the police. I thought that was lame. Not to bring Mafia 2 up again, but it did it better because, well, I don't know why. But anyways, another thing, stealth generally has been improved. Silencers will reduce the chance of people hearing your gunshots. People won't have superhuman hearing, and sight, and stealth melee kills are very under the radar. So those are just a couple things. I think I want to shoot someone up here on this roof and see if I can get the police mad at me. Just to show you what happens. It looks like I did kill that guy because his car is spiraling out of control. So yeah. So now there's gonna be one police car after me because it's a 1-star crime, even though premeditated murder might be more severe than that. But anyways, So we got this guy. There's the police car. He's got 2 squad members. He apparently, as you can see, does not care for the pedestrians in this act. And they know where I am. Looks like that guy just got killed by getting run over. Alright, so now we're up to 3 stars here. And at 5 stars now, the FBI will come. So we got the police, SWAT, and FBI at 5 stars. I've never gotten to 5 stars in single player, but it's worth a shot, I guess. Let's see, do I have the... Oh, let's see. Oh, boy. I think I took the helicopter. Yep. 4 stars. That's not good. Looks like they're still trying to work their way up the ladders. I don't know. Well, that didn't go well. I'm still not really sure how you're supposed to fight off always police with such inconsistent combat, but... So this mod aims to correct a lot of the police issues that I at least had personally with the game. There's also overhauled enemy AI to be less accurate and skillful. Gunfights will be a lot more enjoyable now without being too easy. Enemy accuracy scales with types of NPCs, gang, police, SWAT, army, so forth. And then also actually based on movement, it looks like. So to pull out the pistol, I have to press the 6 key. That's a bit weird, but whatever. And then it also movement, so helicopters rolling, running, and if the target's driving high speeds. Again, as I mentioned, the 1-star police, or 1 star means 1 patrol car, police patrol. It works that way in real life. They don't go into all-out drop on a phone call. So yeah, that was. If I shoot this guy in the back here, there's a bunch of people that saw me. I get like this lady. Why I have an M60 out, but you know. So I'm gonna steal the ambulance. Also, another thing is the increased times at wanted levels takes more cop killing to go up stars. So that means that if I kill like 5 cops, it will take less time to get higher stars, as it says. Also, they're not going to know where I am or know that I jumped in the car anymore. So they're going to go look in the location, but it sounds like they spotted me actually in the helicopter. Yeah. So get out my shotgun here. Actually, get out my good old-fashioned musket. And then also animals can no longer report crimes. I didn't really know this was a thing because I never went randomly killing animals, but I guess they could, which is weird because they're animals and they don't have cell phones. This thing is a bit inaccurate, but as you see, I shot at one guy and he spotted me, so now they all alerted to my position. I wonder if you can shoot the helicopter now, this thing. gonna run down the subway station, I guess. And then another feature is reduces the time it takes to lose cops when hiding. This is something I was complaining about yesterday with some friends, is you'd go hide from the police and you'd have a 1-star thing for like 5 minutes and you're like telling yourself, they can't see me, they're not going to find me, why does it take so long to drop this star? So that's something that was also adjusted in this mod, which I am eternally grateful for. And it looks like they are again looking in the wrong spot. Let's just get that. Oh, this looks like they found me.
You have me now!
Kill the cops and drop the rating. Alright, cool. So as you can see, this does quite a lot of things to the police in the game, and I definitely would like to spend some more time with it, so I think I will. And thanks for watching.
The Curious Gamers is all you need in a gaming community. With articles, podcasts, forums, and more. It's everything you're looking for. There's t-shirts,